Hello. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you today. I hope that you had a better sleep last night because you deserve it. Wanted to get on today. I'm over by the Stratosphere. It's like one of my favorite places to be in Las Vegas. I had my daughter's friend, Kaysen, took his life when they were both 15, and before that we came to visit him because he was here, and we got to go up on the Needle with my kids and him, so I miss him a lot. I'm gonna just hang out on here for a minute. I wanted to, I guess, let's see. I guess we're honking. Hold on, we gotta honk real quick. Everybody honk your horn if you're anywhere. Oh, sorry, I wanted to start something. I'm gonna pause this. I recorded my notes because I wanted to I want to post some lyrics today as like the topic. The title is, hold on, I gotta get to my songs. I made a special playlist today, so if you're on Spotify, my account is X801 because that's my area code, and then BABE or whatever. The song is Miracle, and the artist is Movement, so it's MOVE and then a period and then MEANT. I'm just gonna see if my mobile's on and see if I can look it up real quick because my lyrics are on the phone. Yes, perfect. Miracle. And then if I can't find stuff, I do the thing and then I do lyrics. So, hello there. It's good to see you guys. I believe that the music is, I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but when I hear music, like if you saw me in Vegas last night, please go. If you saw me last night, I was just moving. Anytime I hear music, I love it. It has a good beat, and I think a lot of messages and narrative fed to us are put in with good beats unknowingly, so that we are desensitized to certain things, and everybody is entitled to their own thing because my threshold is different than your threshold, you know what I mean? But it's just the knowledge behind it and like knowing what we're being fed. All we're being really asked is like, if there's stuff like just open history, open all of that, because if we can handle living in 2026 where we don't even know what the fuck is up and down, we can handle what is in our past so we can move forward, because that's the only way we learn. So I guess here's my call to open history, guys. So here's the lyrics. Miracle is a song, and it's by MOVE period MEANT. And I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but I'm gonna play the song. And I'll try to sing it. I don't know this beat, like song and stuff super great, but I'll try. Hope you like it. I love you guys. Go live it up today in good ways. Love people. Do fun stuff. Start living like it's your last day. We gotta love each other, guys. We don't have a choice. Time's up, guys. Like, from the Midwest to the West Coast and dream. Outcast that came out so fresh and so clean. And I must confess, I don't know everything, but what I know, you know what I mean. It's like the stars aligned. Every 1,000 bars are rhyme, but the right words is hard to find. So I climb to the finish lines in sight. Just imagine if I actually had time to write me. Where I figured I'd be not religious, but I sense something bigger than me. Only is it's hard to understand like broken English, so I pen my own canvas with a stroke of genius. It told me that my destiny manifests the best of me stands the test of time. So I took the leap of faith, something like steeple chasing, climb into the saddle to keep the pace. They say it's definitely a miracle. Say an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. If it's changed, then it's that's what it is. But if it go. If it's changed, then it's definitely a miracle. I am what I am, and I feel like it's definitely a miracle. What's it gonna take? You and me. I know it sounds crazy to think it could change, but just maybe you'll blink into the strange right before your own eyes, like water will wine, ignorant gone wine, the rise and the fall. If I could read with 5,000 heads, take every man's shoes, walk a mile in head. It's like a for the blind, a voice for the dumb, a symphony for the deaf, and bass for the numb. Feel it. Prep them, stop acting hard. What if things that is hard? Would it really take an act of God? Is it even legal thing? What if y'all stop believing Christian Muslims too? What if people stop casting votes? Stop casting stones, dead beef getting packed and groaned, and the kids stop killing for a fistful of Lincolns. Probably just wishful thinking, but I feel like it's like the eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth changed, and it's definitely a miracle. I say it is what it is. If nothing, go. What you see is what you get. I am what I am, and I feel like it's definitely a miracle. It's gonna take you and me. I guess it's like my closing remarks. It's like the way a firefight closes in the dark. Sort of Elizabeth Jennings before Rosa Parks. Like humble beginnings before the flow sparks. Now the fire's lit. It's so hard to explain why I spit. It's like, who's gonna fix things if I quit? Tell me that, who's going cross-blind? Provoke thoughts in the minds of touch. And I ain't much for freestyle. I much rather set thoughts or free minds set the world. Free time ain't nothing free. Getting that head's like partying the Red Sea. If we're ever debt, then if we're ever debt free, then it's a miracle. Change, then it's definitely a miracle. I'm letting it go. If nothing, it go. Get, I am what I am, and I feel it like it's definitely a miracle. What's it gonna take you and me in love? Make a miracle. Make a miracle. Make the miracle. I was gonna go to the top of the stratosphere and like overlooking stuff, but you know me, like I'm ADHD and time is not my favorite. That's why I was out on late yesterday, because I forgot there was a time difference in Vegas. Sorry. But I did, before I got here, I did make a page or like a thing on the Reddit for today. So discuss amongst yourselves, I guess. See if we can figure out love. We gotta hash it out with words somewhere before we hash it out with fire and destroy our beautiful Mother Earth and our beautiful humankind, you know? We gotta rise to the challenge to love each other today and yourself. This one's called New Day. I'm just gonna sing if that's cool. If I'm not your cup of tea, you are totally welcome to leave. I will not feel bad, but thank you for coming. Because it says I have one person on here, and I appreciate you coming. Because I know my singing is not the best, but I'm gonna just try because music lines up stuff for me, and when I just let things like go and go with the flow, it seems like things line up easier. So life is chaos and life is hard. Just tap in and listen to your heart and see what you can do. Let's see if this one has lyrics. One thing too about like knowing your media sense fed to you, the narrative, if you go under Spotify and you see artists that don't have lyrics posted, that should be a clue that you should look them up on like DuckGo or something, because I think there's something to that. I'm just saying, I listen to a lot of music. Go check out my Spotify. It's X801 babe. I have like playlists for everything, and I am human, so here and there I will like hear a song and I just like don't agree with it anymore. It doesn't align with where I'm at, and so just know that I'm human, and I try to monitor things that I've been fed so I can be groomed, so I can be an easy slave, to be honest. Like, we're all just there, guys. Especially after some of the stuff I said last night. I hope that lady's okay, dude. I don't know if you were on last night. I was streaming at the Sky High lounge in Vegas, and I was talking to a lady, and I had a coughing fit all of a sudden, and then she was singing. She was so beautiful. I'm sorry, I forgot the names, but man, fucking kindred spirit, freaking kindred spirit. Just, but then all of a sudden when I got back, she was gone, and I was like, I hope the stuff we were talking about, like, she's gone. So if for some reason I'm just disappear one day, just know that I really love you guys, and It'll be okay. Oh, speaking of, okay, I'm gonna sing this one because I know it by heart, and you can look up the lyrics if you want. It's by Atmosphere. Really great brand. I met a really freaking cool human today. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the amazing conversation. I look forward to that picture of that rock. He knows what I mean. They know what I mean. Sorry, keeping it generic. Okay. It's already been 15 minutes. It's just easier for me to sing, and I've never liked my voice, but I'm gonna try, because songs, I mean, like, people are already figured out the beats that get here and the lyrics that get here, and why like redo the wheel? I mean, I'm gonna try, and that's what we should do. We're fine, right? Okay. And it's by also Atmosphere, Slug, and Ant, SLUGANT, ATMOSPHERE. Oh yeah, if you can't shut down AI, starve AI, then just keep fucking with it. Put numbers and words and stuff. Just make it so random they can't even predict you. Thank you for liking the live. This is, I have 2 people on, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. I appreciate you. Screen record this, I guess, if you want, and share it everywhere. Hashtag GlobalBrainstorm. Even just little clips, because it's lying. It'll be okay. I think that needs to be established for all of us that are easily distracted and patiently waiting for that American dream, staring at the cracked screen of my anti-fax machine. Crash landed where the woke intersect with the exhausted. They asked if I'm depressed. I don't doubt it. I was told it all began as a quest for some knowledge. Progress after you process the conflict. I'll be okay. And if I got one wish, I'd probably waste it trying to make myself an optimist. It's ironic because most of my thoughts are positive. Just hop in the whip. I promise not to drive off of a cliff. Happiness is my favorite physical feature, but I'm afraid I'll figure out that it's a mythical creature. I need to believe in the simulation that we're living in. Spent the whole stimulus, check out on some stimulants, I'll be okay. Just freestyle the answers if you feel it. Put your hands up in front of surveillance cameras, okay. I don't take the buffet for granted, make you understand it. When you see it in my plate, we gotta travel through space to keep the family safe. Check your connections, can they handle the bass? If they reflect your face, it amplifies the existence of your significance. But only if you survive the collision, it'll be okay. Woo! Even if you're feeling like there ain't no way, you're still with us today. It's gonna be okay. Okay. Alright. I gotta hide it for this part, sorry. It's gonna be okay. I think I'm feeling alright, and I'll admit that sometimes I'm probably tongue-tied. Got me staring at the sun like my shoes ain't come on tight. This clown face got replaced with the mountain of the Midwest average from the mid-2000s. And being the best was never the intended destination. I just want appreciation for my presentation. Even if I was the only human left in population, this is dedicated to the dedication. You better love yourself today, cause tomorrow will be harder. Put your guard down, don't let them penetrate your armor. Collect whatever crumbs you got and keep them in the bread box. You knew I was the one when I was sleeping in the wet spot. And baby, if you had $1 for all of your doubters, maybe you could grow a salad and water the flowers. I know the zookeeper see my leash and my collar. I'm in a tuxedo smoking weed in the shower. Even if you're feeling like there ain't no way, you're still with us today. It's gonna be okay. Mary's a fucking killer, dude. Even hemp. All of it. Anything given from the freaking earth, give it back. Okay. I think I'm feeling all right. Hell yeah. Thanks for going through that with me. Okay. I don't know. If you have any questions, and if you want to talk about any topics, you can post them. Post it in the chat. I don't see the chat on here for some reason. I've looked at settings. I don't know. I gotta look it up when I have a second. Another good one. That's funny. Firestarter by Trippy Red. That's a good one. And Eminem. You know what you meant? Hold on. I'm trying to give credit. I won't do this one right now, but Imani 22. That's a good one. I haven't completely listened to the lyrics, but my beats are fire, dude. This one's a good one. It's called Picture Face, Pictureface, by Input, INPUT. You go to my playlist on Spotify, X801BABE, because that nickname was Babe Doll, so. Thanks for letting me sing to you. Be good to yourself. Scary times, guys. I know we can feel something looming. I don't know what, but feel the sunshine today. Live and love like there's no tomorrow. I live my life as a spectacle created with a paintbrush. Forget the radio for now, I'm dying shameless. Categories swap, communication failed us. It's difficult to see you blossom when your brain's fucked. It was a problem that annoyed me like a paper cut. Giving up on what you truly love to make a buck. Let's talk about us later, someone here's forsaken us. And I'm convinced that where we're standing isn't shaped for us. My words are a product of involvement with unfaithful counterparts that use me as a target. Never short of gambling life for a photo shoot. Bitter wars are in my future cause I'm over you. Pardon me, I'm moving forward with my train of thought. Pardon me and how appreciate the voice of God. One track to overthrow the modern activists. Standing in the way of anyone that wants to capture this. Look closely cause I'm bound to make you activate the feelings of euphoria that tend to make you salivate. When it's said and done, you'll focus on that next line. I guarantee this album will improve. Sorry. I promise that I'll never hold a feeling back. My third album is a mission to reveal this woman. So charge up the flash if you want to fly. And aim your cameras to the center of the sky and go live. Big mistake to live my life without the stories from this picture face. I won't succumb to any bullshit that the system say. I'll simply shut my mouth and let you watch the picture face. 40 days alone, I'm thinking of the big mistake to live my life without the stories from this picture face. I won't succumb to any bullshit that the system say. I'll simply shut my life and let you watch the picture face. And just like that, it opens up a brand new passage of what you've seen from the crib to the casket. From the dreams to the where am I going? It seems so cliche to appear so important. The world's full of anti-progressive people. They broken up with their residents. Say, wow! Bottom line was written for your own sake. It's hard to find the picture on these cold days. So bundle up and cancel out the torture, convincing you that this space is not designed for portraits. The negatives are absolutely fabulous. Light another cigarette and entertain those cameras. This is our chance to liven up the heart's pulse. A combination of a story and an art show. The bloodstream will move at a different pace. No, let's see. License plate, Florida LCD U76, just in case. Big mistake to live my life without the stories from this picture of feet. Mel, I believe, but I'm not. Speak for me. Picture face, 40 days long. Let's see. Dodge, white. Just curious. I live by the CYA policy, man. Oh, sorry. I fucked that whole thing up. We're just making sure my ass is covered because there's a lot of fucking people I got followed by last night. Man, I was cat and mousing. It was crazy, dude. I'm not even kidding you. Like, but the nice thing is I'm ADHD and neurodivergent, so like the system can't predict how, like, I don't know. Oh no, let's hide the hashtags. Oh no, let's hide your numbers. I'm at 0 right now. I definitely know there's more than 0 people in here. Does yours say 0? I bet you're even like you're someone that could just check real quick and see if there says 0 or how many are on there. Anyway. Okay. 2:53. I need some water. Oh, look, my lip. So I figured out what it was. When I had that dream, when I had that dream the night before last where I just like threw open the curtains. Like I've never done that. Like jumped up and just like threw open the curtains to make sure things weren't like burning down outside around me. And it was fine, and I went back to sleep, but I think that's what I did. I think I bit the crap out of my lip. Hurts so bad. Anyways, I'm using, what is it? Uprosin? Luckily, I have some Uprosin so that I can use, it's like a strong antibiotic. Extra strong Uprosin. Please correct me if I'm wrong. We have a Reddit. There's a person who said they started a Discord, which is cool. I don't know them personally, but I get good vibes. So if you have any questions on that, yeah, run it by me. They actually posted a picture of their story that was getting censored. It's on my page. If you go look, it shows that like the timestamp, my battery life and whatever, and then how I was like zero hearts. And then the crazy part is the comment differences. It's like 8 comments difference, and most of those are me being like, you're being silenced. The narrative is controlling what we're seeing, and silencing our voices, thinking what we have to say means nothing, because mine says 0 and I see people in here. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Screen record, post clips of this, because I don't know if it'll be up or whatever. But I appreciate you. Got like 6 minutes. Another couple good ones. Survived Another Winter by Prolyphic, and then REANIMATOR. Survived Another Winter. I don't know this one by heart, but the words are good. I think I might post it. This is my soul on postcard, stamp with no address. Hope it gets wet, where it's gotta go, beats it's the cold stress. So if you're gonna do this, thanks for bearing with my humanness. The less as broke beavers can't make it on their own. The bandwagon passed me by when I was dragging my boycott, pulling my own way and stride. It's my choice not to ask for a ride, cause one at a time I come across those who've fallen off. Careers died on the side of the road like no one noticed and thought twice. Recovered in snow and frostbite. Oh, the irony when karma catches up. Taste your own medicine means just see where you end up. Where the fuck are they now as time passed? Miles back in piles, and all I do is smile and laugh. Think I won't remember. You should get middle finger, cause we say that the day is my soul on a postcard. It found its way through the shit in politics, in and out of this from the bottom up. Finish what I started, survive another winter. Survived another winter. Oh man, Drake was close last night. It was sad. It's okay. Maybe I'll stay and party. Hey, I know how to get people in here. If you think I should stay and party in Vegas tonight or go back home, post it and then post what state you're from. Let's get this thing bumping. Let's break the freaking narrative, dude. Sorry, I gotta come again. Feel the cold to the bones, lay down, afraid to stay around. They hop in planes, trains, and greyhounds. Lay down these days for stage down. Stay down. We flood the gutters and the slush will suck out of our boots. Curse, we shuffle through hundred little groups. Instructional roots and hold mics like they're frozen. I hope the place will shoot and drop in the ocean. We with patriots is in our nature to resist. So fuck we're known for. Eyes forward till the Cold War is over. Survived another winter. This time, syncopated the sound of falling snow with this rhyme. Constant sunshine of the west made me lose track. Eyes towards where the sun rises, so I decided to move back because I fill my lungs with chimney smoke as opposed to California smog that always sweeps and Vegas, dude. And Utah. Well, it's killing us, guys. You know it. Change 2 words that I needed to live by night 5. That's why Jack Frost is my friend again. Friends in a couple of a month. Won't be climbing up these walls again. But I'll invite the cabin fever with open arms. Nothing else to do but sit and write and set alarms. Writing new raps, watching snow fall out the studio window is how I survived another winter. I also call for the government to give the people their seeds. Did you know that the government holds seeds bank, and that's a major thing that they bomb in like warfare? Is their seeds? Yeah, bet you if you ask anybody, there's somebody that knows. Ask 10 people, see what the common sense is. Do some research before they shut the internet down, guys. Gray skies, white lies, and black ice. With the lights, at night time's my afterlife, coming to sacrifice. not confined to this island drifter. Come shifter, get the troubles off your mind, sister. Don't be sensitive, sit beside the high that's thicker. Sit how you figure, survive a winter. And understand that shiver, stay alive. We don't follow signs of a critter. Talking with his mouth full, looking like his eyes high. We're bigger, make that fucking bigger, shucking and jiving. Doesn't want constant sunshine, that's the spider's side splitter. No time for punchlines, that's why I'm bitter. Frostbite, sarcasm, sealed signs and delivered. Don't cry or whimper, fight the tide with the countercurrent. Never been swept up by the river. Keep it sober till it freezes over. Survive another winter. Best way to replace habits is to get rid of habits is to replace it with something else. And we can lie to ourselves saying that things are bad for us or good for us when they're not. So you can lie to yourself and tell you something's not good for you when you like parts of it. Promise, until you can get out of that narcissistic abusive relationship and pattern with addiction. No one's addicted. We just don't have the tools to deal with it, guys. And anyone who's fighting for tools is called a liberal or whatever name. We're just us empowered. We're just the people. We are people in the United States. We are not people of the United States. So if you're not from the United States, know that the people are being silenced. And we don't even know we're being silenced until recently. We've been groomed over here. So to anyone that we put fucking barriers in front of, on behalf of me, I'm sorry. And if you're sorry, write it in the comments, dude. Just use this place and the GlobalBrainstorm on Reddit to hash out differences. You know, we're never going to learn to not fight in real time unless we fight with words. Are you going to park it with me? Okay, yeah. You should, so I can get your license plate. Red Mustang. No? You're going to go straight instead? Go ahead. Let's see. SWIF7JY. And it's blue. I don't know. Alabama? I don't know. It's like blue. And I don't know. I'll have to see if I can confirm when I drive out. Unless he leaves before then. Your choice, guy. Either way, you got most of it. It's only like, there's like 50 plates you can run with that exact freaking thing. Yeah. Telling you guys, I keep getting followed by the craziest freaking people. So, thanks for letting me do live, even if you're not watching, because it actually, like, I was so super, like, nervous last night, and kept getting chased by the weirdest vehicles that kept juking just like I did. I'm really good at the cat and mouse driving game, so smart, good choice. And it's like, you're already caught, so just make a better choice, dude. You can always make a better choice. New Day, Unknown Prophets. This one's good. I might stay on a little longer. Thanks for sticking on with me, though. Levin Canders, you've been like in here the whole time. Paul, hi Paul. Levin Canders has been liking this whole entire live, and I appreciate it. And it says he's the only one in there, but I know Paul just joined, and I don't know if it's just giving it to one person and then being like, what? But it says I have one, and I appreciate you guys. So if yours says like it's more than one, you can screenshot and go post it in Reddit and be like, hey, this is how many it says, because I'm going to screenshot mine right now. So count to 3 and we'll screenshot at the same time, and we'll show our like timestamps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll go post it somewhere. Hashtag today's 8-digit date and hashtag GlobalBrainstorm. I'm curious to see what everyone says, because I can't see comments, and it says I have one person now, but before I said that, it said I had 0 like this whole time. Yeah, I'm just trying to fuck with the algorithm, guys. It's fun. With each struggle in life, there's a chance to grow. The answers that you wanted to know. Some move too fast, others take it too slow. It's up to the challenges. I'm gonna as you go. The struggle in life, there's a chance to go. You never have all the answers that you need to know. Sorry, pardon my lyrics. I'm not gonna look them up. Here's Will. Oh crap, I do need them. I'm gonna start it over because it's actually really worth it. It's New Day by Unknown Prophets. I mean, like, all the music. Go on my playlist on Spotify if you're like looking for something. I've been I don't know, I'm a friendly person, but I'm a lot for a lot of people, and that's totally fine. I get that because I would be a lot for myself too. But, so I spend a lot of time with music because it always gets me. So if you're ever looking for, like, questions. Oh, and then I have, like, a YouTube. I think it's whatever. I have, like, same thing with, like, YouTube playlists. I just have, like, a variety of stuff. And it's just, I don't know. If you don't like YouTube playlists, I just have, like, a variety of stuff. And it's just, I don't know. If you don't like, hey, maybe we'll just go, like, the whole hour and see if we get anyone else on there. Why not? Lonely Island. I'm on a boat. You know, maybe we'll end with I'm on a boat. If you have a song that you'd like to end with, post it on the comment. Okay, hold on. I might have to end on that one just in case I get, like, my live shut down. It's kids. It's probably a content thing. I don't know if I can mark it as that in a second, but we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Now all I can hear in my head is I'm on a boat. Okay, new date, unknown prophets. And if I can't find it, I'll look up the thing and then I'll put lyrics because they're really hard to find because our media is being fed to us and the good stuff is hidden. So if it has very little likes, even if it's old, give it a chance because chances are it's just the narrative. And like folded comments, I would check the folded comments first on any post because, you know, nobody really thought what was going to be going on right this second was going to be the way things are. So if there's things like that promote choice and love and equality and inclusion that just seem to never get through, you know, giving people the opportunity to make their own individual choices, that's the narrative. But the stuff that kills you, like Big Pharma, can just like not post all of this stuff. Like when I get my infusions, my front and back warnings are like tiny letters and as tall as me, and I'm 5 feet tall. And my doctor explained to me that if you are on, like, let's say melatonin, when you die in a clinical study, they have to list that. I think it's a law or something. But because I was like, why is there all this stuff? And that's what they explained to me. They're awesome. Catherine Bakewell in Salt Lake City, great rheumatologist. They just need to figure out their timing with stuff. But you know, it's hard when, you know, people that have money don't want people that will really want to treat people well, like they don't treat them well. It's all grooming. It's all grooming. Hiney hole grooming. But not really, just like live hiney hole grooming. So gross, dude. And then we have a country who, like, only the pedophiles and the people who are lawless, like, don't get to follow the law, but the people who are following the law, I'm like, my pathway to peace proposal that can't seem to get any traction because they keep shutting it down. Like, go on my page and check it out. Contact your state, contact your news, and be like, this is an immediate action that we can all agree on. I wanted to add to it that, like, we should do a page here on the GlobalBrainstorm Reddit that has each states with each, like when things are safe with each name on it. Like, hey, this is Utah, you know, and that way families that have been broken up can find each other. Because this is bullshit, dude. We need to abolish ICE. I'm calling for Epstein files to be released by, I don't know, midnight tonight. It's past the deadline. Okay, give us the Epstein files, all of it. If there's national security, I guess, you know, bring in all of your professionals and there's the helicopter. Bring in all of your professionals and let them go over it. And people who are trusted in the public, let's go over, you know, let's oversee them. Can we get a council together where we can meet up and just go over it? We can have, you know, judge panels, and they can be like, okay, we agree that this is something we can't release, but we should do it publicly. Okay? And, you know, we need to abolish ICE right now. They're not trained. They are brutal. There is an agenda there, and it's not the agenda that the American people want. Overwhelmingly, unless you have a hidden agenda, then that's exactly what you want, right? Black is white, white is black, and everything in between is just gray. So, anyways, oh yeah, I was gonna sing the song. Sorry, 208. Thank you for staying on with me. I'm nervous. The helicopters have been. We have a base right here, but it's still just weird sometimes. I just get weird feelings. I can read vibes pretty well. Can you read vibes really well? If you can, thumbs up for me. Or if you want to comment and be like, yeah, she's a fool, go ahead, because I can't see the comments. And I think that was actually a blessing for me. Because I don't need to hear the haters, because you're still loved and I'm still going to believe in you, so. Oh, and if I'm on Spotify and I haven't followed you, I'm sorry. I have barely energy to live, but I probably listen to your music, like, constantly. That's it. That one's playing. Okay, let me look this up and have a drink, and then we'll get to the end of this. If you have questions, go on the Reddit. The hashtag's GlobalBrainstorm. You can probably hashtag us, US, empowered, because we are empowered.